Good morning. It's VIDEOPOD day today, and it's really about the carrots, getting all your carrots into that basket, or if you like, in that first instance when you're talking to a potential sponsor. Yesterday, one of the girls asked me to talk to an opportunity, and I did. And there were two things that she admitted she left out, and the lady bought into the opportunity because I mentioned two very important carrots that the star had forgotten to mention. In case I forget to mention it, one was that each star has a limited amount of sponsors that she's allowed to represent and recommend, and the other was the tag that weekly every sponsor gets to their own Facebook page. And this lady went, "Oh my God, really?" She said, "Oh, we pay for someone to do that." I said, "Oh no, the star in question will do that as a matter of the package that she gives you." So there were two very key defined elements or carrots that she forgot, and this lady jumped at straight away when I mentioned it, because she said, "Well, I'm going to put it to the board." And I said, "Well, don't forget, they are only allowed 10 sponsors, they're not allowed 11. She said, "Oh my goodness, I'll bring it forward." So there were just two key things that made me think, today let's do carrots. So carrots in your basket, things that you must remember to do and say. Don't forget, when you talk to someone, to explain that we do have this unique delivery service, which is to the news feeds of 100,000 plus equestrians in the rural community. I know I keep saying it, but we don't focus on reach, likes, views, etc. We deliver to the news feeds, that we deliver that magazine to that coffee table. So don't forget that. That's our unique difference. Again, make sure you remember that you mention that not only do you do a lifestyle post weekly, but you also will tag them. And that is very, very important, because as I said, many companies pay someone to do that, and you give them that tag, which freshens up their Facebook page and gives their Facebook page a view from a client, if you like, which is very important. Going the extra mile, again, mention that when you're talking about them going out to the newsfeed of 100,000 plus. Also, I'd like to discuss with you going the extra mile. I see that you are very much involved in your local community. It might be a farrier, it might be a trainer, it might be a tack shop. You know that their 30-40 mile radius is terribly important to them. So don't forget to discuss that the content blogging form, you can work strategically with them about going the extra mile locally, or tagging pony clubs or riding clubs or rehabilitation. Discuss that, because that makes the investment into you so much more attractive, so much more tempting. Fabulous feedbacks, very important. Get them to look at them. So these are some of our fabulous feedbacks, and they come in often on a weekly basis and change, because we are very proud of these fabulous feedbacks. And get them to look at them, or have the tablet in front of you or on the screen. Get them to view them. And if it's a bedding company you're talking to, let them see that Swift Energy Bedding said that their business increased by 30%. These are the carrots that make people go, "I want to have a part of this action. I want to be part of this." So fabulous feedback's very important, which is why I'm always saying to you, get them in. Not just for the company, but for you, because I can help market you. You can help market yourself when I can say, "Look at the full fabulous feedback this girl has already had from 4 of her sponsors." Really important. Most of you go, "Oh yeah, I'll do that," and you don't. So get them in. Really, really essential. It's your showcase. That's the point. It's your showcase, and the 5 best posts, which are going to be your portfolio showcase. Again, it's going to make life so much easier when either I or you can say, "Look at my showcase, look at my portfolio." You will see 5 of my best posts to date, which I'm very proud of. So get those video posts sent to us, or stills and a mixture of videos. Get those 5 sent to michael@legupfortalent.com. Okay, that's really, really essential, because it can showcase you. The other thing about this administration fee, let's call it, not the administration fee, sorry, the other thing about the posts that you're doing, don't forget that when you break it down, it is only £20 a week they're paying. for you to give them the minimum of £1,000 in kind or cash. £20, it's nothing. So when you do a post for a sponsor, break it down so that they understand how affordable it is. Most companies, if you looked at what they're paying for a PR company to give them a post a week, are paying substantially more than that. So don't just let a conversation run away with you. Break it down, talk confidently about sponsors that have been in on the programme for 2 to 3 years. We've got now a 60% retention of sponsors that have been with us 1, 2 and 3 years. 60%. You know, and that's because stars have worked hard to renew, to bring them back. They haven't forgotten their posts. They haven't gone, oh yeah, I only gave them 16 posts, I should have done 48. They haven't done that. They've taken responsibility of doing it properly, and that affects everybody. That enables me to help market another star to say this is where we are with our programme. It's not only proven and affordable, but also we have over a 60% retention. That really helps people and should help you. So these are the carrots. Very essential. Remember them, play this video back and get those key carrots in to your meetings. Particularly try and get one-to-one meetings, and if you can't, have those 6-7 bullet points in front of you. Go for it.